Welcome to LFC Transfer HQ, your ultimate source for all things Liverpool FC transfers. Like and subscribe for more football updates. Our first news is Trent Alexander-Arnold exit paves the way for Liverpool to complete bargain deal for fantastic talent. The future of Trent Alexander-Arnold looks set to be a big taking point at Liverpool throughout the remainder of the season. The right-back is out of contract at Anfield at the end of the season, and as a result, Real Madrid are heavily pursuing Alexander-Arnold. Fabrizio Romano has provided an update on Alexander-Arnold's future, with the transfer expert stating that the defender has a contract offer on the table from Real Madrid and that the Spanish giants will essentially do everything to bring the England international to the Spanish capital. This would be a huge blow to Liverpool, as the 26-year-old is a generational talent, and he will be impossible to replace. Several names have been tipped to join Liverpool should Alexander-Arnold depart Merseyside at the end of the season. Bayer Leverkusen's Jeremy Frimpong is one of them, and an exciting update has emerged regarding the Dutch talent. Jeremy Frimpong is ready to leave. Bayer Leverkusen Frimpong has emerged as one of the most exciting talents in Germany over the last 2 seasons, as Xabi Alonso has taken his game up another level. Liverpool faced the Dutch star at Anfield this season as the Reds hammered Bayer Leverkusen 4-0. However, Luis Garcia was impressed with the fantastic Frimpong. According to Sky Germany's Florian Plettenberg, Frimpong is ready to leave Leverkusen this summer, with the reporter stating that Spain and England are 2 concrete options for the 24-year-old as he begins to plan his next step. Concrete inquiries have already been made by several clubs, and it is believed that a deal can be done for around 33 years, 40 million, this summer. This is a bargain for a player of Frimpong's quality, and it will make the race for the Dutch talent very exciting. Liverpool should be among this, as the Leverkusen star's attacking talent may be the closest thing they get to Alexander-Arnold. Read more. Liverpool's transfer interest in Bundesliga stars questioned as absolutely ridiculous pattern emerges. Liverpool need to make a move for Jeremy Frimpong. Liverpool have been linked to Frimpong for several months, as the 24-year-old is somewhat of a long-term interest for the Reds. The Dutch star ticks a lot of boxes, as the fullback is a perfect age, is a very exciting attacking defensive talent, and has the experience of winning big trophies. Frimpong will never be Alexander-Arnold, but his attacking output is similar, although the Leverkusen star's 2023-24 campaign was something exceptional, where he produced 14 goals and 10 assists across 47 matches for the German champions. It will be interesting to see if Liverpool make a move for Frimpong, as that will indicate what style of player Arne Slot wants to replace Alexander-Arnold with, should he leave. The Reds might also go down the route of bringing in a younger talent and simply promoting Connor Bradley, which is the most likely option. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HG, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more Liverpool FC transfer news. Our second news is presses more than Diaz. Liverpool now contacted by agents over free signing. As Liverpool look to put their Champions League exit behind them and turn their attention towards the summer, they've reportedly been offered the chance to sign a former Premier League star. Liverpool offered chance to land summer bargain. The Reds took Paris Saint-Germain all the way to penalties, limping over the line in extra time before ultimately falling short in the shootout, courtesy of misses from Darwin Núñez and Curtis Jones. But they do not have time to stop and think about their European heartbreak. Instead, Liverpool must instantly put that behind them and turn their focus towards Wembley. It's there that they will meet a Newcastle United side looking to cause an upset in the Carabao Cup final. Arne Slot's side have had an inevitability to them at times this season, but Eddie Howe's outfit left a dent in their armor earlier this season when his side rescued a late point at St. James's Park. Now, he will be looking to compile their misery fresh from Champions League disappointment. Off the pitch, meanwhile, those at Anfield haven't had time to think about Tuesday night all too much. Their focus, at this stage, is seemingly set on the summer transfer window, which could yet see a starman return to English football. According to the Boot Room, Liverpool have now been offered the chance to sign Leroy Sane on a free deal at the end of his current Bayern Munich deal this summer, with agents working on his behalf reaching out to various clubs to gauge their interest. A former Manchester City star, the German hasn't always hit the same heights at Bayern, but his quality is still certainly there for all to see. As Mohamed Salah nears the end of his own contract, and doubts also surround the future of Luis Diaz, Sané could yet emerge as an ideal option for those at Anfield. Whilst he is a different type of winger compared to Salah and Diaz, Sane is a star in his own right when he is fit and firing on all cylinders. He's a player that Liverpool already know all too well, of course, from how he often left his mark on Jurgen Klopp's side whilst at Manchester City. It was the German who found the winning goal in the 2018-19 campaign to give Pep Guardiola's side a key advantage in a Premier League title race they went on to win. Now, years on from what many consider to be the highest quality game in the league's history, Liverpool could finally reap the benefits of Sané's talents. Earning plenty of praise over the years, former manager Thomas Tuchel told reporters when asked about Sane, "Physically, he's a machine. He can implement our instructions like almost nobody else. As well as his talent, his physical condition is top class. It suits him when he starts quite wide. Currently, he's very strong on the left wing. His performances can't be praised highly enough at the moment." Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HG, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more Liverpool FC transfer news. Our third news is bid prepared. Liverpool ready to try $60 million transfer offer for versatile attacker. Liverpool are reportedly ready to try bidding around $60 million as they pursue a transfer deal for Juventus, attacking midfielder Kenan Yildiz. According to Juve FC, Liverpool are one of a number of clubs showing an interest in Yildiz after his eye-catching performances in Serie A. The report states that the Reds recently sent scouts to watch Yildiz play, and it now looks like they're ready to step up their interest with a $60 million offer for the Turkey international. "I would have done anything to keep him," which Man United player exit is one of Ferguson's biggest regrets. Still, Juve FC insist that it's likely to cost as much as $100 million to sign Yildiz anytime soon, so it remains to be seen how realistic this is. Liverpool don't tend to splash the cash too often and had a very quiet summer last year, so they may have to look elsewhere for cheaper alternatives. Still, Yildiz is clearly a special talent, so could LFC be tempted to pay slightly over the odds for what would potentially be a very smart long-term investment? The 19-year-old is already a key player for Juventus, contributing 7 goals and 4 assists in all competitions for club and country this term. One imagines Yildiz could take his game to another level with better players around him, as he'd have in Arne Slot's Liverpool side. This is not the strongest Juve side we've seen in recent times, and it will be interesting to see if they're under any pressure to sell their key players if they fail to qualify for next season's Champions League. At the same time, though, it's surely vitally important for the Turin Giants to keep hold of talents like this in order to build something more positive for the future. Thanks for watching. That's all for today's transfer update. But the transfer window never sleeps, and neither do we. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the latest Liverpool FC transfer news, rumors, and confirmed deals. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update, because at LFC Transfer HQ, you'll never walk alone.